Hey guys, I'm John with Hops and Brews, and Green Flash Brewing is back with their West Coast. Wait, that's a hazy. You can't do that with the West Coast. This beer comes in at a 6.5% ABV, a 0 IBUs. It gets an average rating on Untappd of 3.94. This laid-back hazy IPA is flowing with tropical flavors and fresh Citra hop aromas. Part legend, part luck. The elusive Green Flash is a coastal sensation, but to us it's more than a burst of bright green light as the sun sets into the sea. It's a magical moment that signals the end of an extraordinary day and the start of an epic night on the horizon. All right, let's check this beer out. Honestly, this looks like a hazy. It's got this light side, but the inner core is dark. It's murky. It's looking good. The head is white. Ooh, aromatics. I don't get what you think of when you think of a typical big brewery hazy. You know, they usually go for the citrus bombs. This is some interesting tropical fruits / like, I don't know, potpourri. Oh, hazy body, I'll give it that, 100%. West Coast, there is something different about this hazy that could be considered a West Coast. So the body is as thick as what you would want a hazy IPA to be. However, there's that hop flavor that is not big, bold, tropical juiciness. It is a combination of juiciness and grassy notes. It's interesting. It kind of works. So I do get like pineapple rind and citrus. That's the big 2 points that I get. However, I probably wouldn't call this a West Coast. I think that's the only ding it really has. If they just went with, I don't know, just pineapple haze or citra haze or sunset haze, you know, with the big crush wave haze, I would be fine with that. The West Coast part, that's the only thing that just like detracts from me. You can't bring two different styles of an IPA together to make a hazy version. It's just, I don't know. That's the only problem. So really the only downside about this beer is just the naming aspect of it. Otherwise, everything about this beer is actually decent. I have no complaints about this beer. It's not the end all be all, but it is a very great beer to have in a variety pack. It is a totally acceptable beer to hand to your friends within your fridge, and he comes over like, hand me a beer. You hand him this. It's perfectly fine. He's not gonna be like, this is horrible, why'd you give me this? He's like, it's pretty good. Thanks, I'll drink another one. It's a perfectly acceptable beer. There are hundreds out there that are just like it, and this one might just have a little tweak of something different. Like I said, for me, I get pineapple and citrus out of it. But I really actually enjoyed the body part of this, and for the price point, I think the body is the best aspect of this beer. So if you're looking for a very budget-friendly hazy IPA that has a very nice body to it, Green Flash's Hazy West Coast IPA. It's not West Coast, but it is hazy. I do like it. Cheers.